Hi there, I'm Janet Gershon Siegel and I'm the Lonely Writer. This is serious social media help for the independent writer, which is a person who does not yet have an agent. I'm a master's degree candidate at Quinnipiac University, and this is my capstone project. Today I'm going to be talking about color theory, and I'm going to be talking about the color gold. We're going to talk about what it means, because that's essentially what color theory is. It's how we feel about certain colors, and they matter when it comes to your book cover. Now, what do we think of when we think of gold? Well, we of course think of wealth, and we think of first place finishes such as Olympic medals. We may think of wedding rings. False teeth, really old fashioned kind, you used to be able to get gold. You also used to be able to get gold fillings, very old fashioned stuff. You may be thinking of scarcity. You may be thinking of weight, by the way, gold is rather heavy, or gilding the lily, which is overdoing it. But color theory is more than just a laundry list of whatever we think of when we see gold. Gold was the monetary standard in the United States until 1933. It is absolutely linked with value, and it is also linked with durability. It has been used for currency ever since biblical times because it's rare. In culture, in biblical times, gold was synonymous with wealth. Makes perfect sense. Gold was used in the Ark of the Covenant. See BibleStudyTools.com. A little more about golden culture. There was a gold coast, quote unquote, on every continent except for Antarctica. But probably the best known gold coasts are in either West Africa or Queensland in Australia. In book covers, as might be expected, the color gold shows up for the covers of Amazon bestsellers on investing. It's also a fairly common cover color for bestsellers in the fantasy genre. It shows up as a color for best-selling swords and sorcery books, and it's a fairly common color for best-selling works on illuminations and arts, but again, that makes perfect sense because gold was used quite a bit for illumination in the Middle Ages in particular. If you ever wanted to make a gold book cover, I'm sure there's YouTube videos and whatnot that you could find online, although I would not recommend that. Anyway, this is Janet Gershon Siegel, the Lonely Writer, because an independent writer never has to be alone. Thanks for listening.